Hi traders, this is Forex Nelson and I'm back doing another training video with regards to the this one is for the how to set up a demo account. A lot of people, are even new traders, are struggling with this, and I'm going to show you a few other things, how you should set up the parameters and the inputs so that you get the best results from your MT4 platform. Now, it doesn't have to be Vantage FX, whichever broker you're using. That's not a big deal. It's the same things that you have to do, no matter which broker you're with. So you have this link. This is the internet link. So when you click on it, as such, it opens up, goes to Vantage FX. And all you're going to do is you're just going to be putting in your name. You would put in your first name, your last name. Let me do it. So you put in your email address. You can put any number you want in here. It doesn't make any big deal. They're not going to phone you. Don't put any hyphens or anything. So your name, email address, then you're going to click on next. Now this is what you have to do. It's the MT4 platform, so you're going to click here. And then you got to put in your account. You just highlight it. So whichever one is green, so it's MT4. Make sure you do the standard one here, because you want to make sure the meter works. If you leave it here, both meters will not work properly. So MT4, standard, whichever dollar you want here. If you're Canadian, if you want, you can use this. I always just use USD. And then when you click here, a window will pop up, open a demo account. They're going to send you email with the login details for your 30-day demo account. Now, if you don't want to do this every 30 days, you can send them an email, or you can call the number 800. Just call them or send an email to support and ask them for a non-expiring, unlimited, standard account. As it says right here, you want unlimited free demo access? You can just fill it right here. And what you got to do is, when you fill out the form, you can get an unlimited, non-expiry. It doesn't say right here how much money, but if you shoot them an email, which is what I did, because I hate doing this every 30 days. So non-expiring, unlimited, and any amount of money up to, say, $1 million. And this way here, you don't have to do this every 30 days, which is very annoying. So anyhow, you would just go to your email account now and get the account number and the password. So now that you have the password and number, you would just go over here, lower this down a little bit. You can either go over here where it says login, bottom right corner, login. You would put the number and then the password. And then if it's a demo, obviously you're going to have demo or live 1 or 2, whichever one they give you. If you don't do it that way, you can also go over here, accounts, log in to trade account, right there, same thing. So now once you've done that, everything, this has to be this color. If it's a dark green color, and has like a little plus sign here, it means you've got the raw ECN account. If you end up with the raw ECN account, don't worry about it. Just go back and apply for the right one. Do it right, and then it will change it back to this one. Now the whole concept of this is to make sure that your meter will work properly. So now in the MarketWatch here, to make your life a little bit easier, put all this in alphabetical order. All you do is you just drag and drop. See, drag and drop. See, you just put it in the proper order. A's and then C's, and just put it in proper order, so then it becomes really quick and easy. And these are the 28 pairs from here down to here. So from here down to here is 28 pairs. Those are the 28 pairs that you need to make the meter, Supreme meter work right here. Supreme meter. See, it's the same pairs. You must have these 28 pairs here, or else the meter will not work accurately. It'll give false readings. Same with the X meter. You must have these 28 pairs. These 28 and these 28. Now, if you don't have all of them, when you open up this one, it'll say error, like pairs are missing. So just make sure you just right click, you go to symbols, and you got to go through all of these. All you do is you highlight it and you just say show, and when it's gold like this, click on it. The show is already in there if you want to hide it. So you don't need all of these. Like these ones you don't need. And if you want to do like Bitcoin, and there's 2 Forexes in here, like I don't do the Hong Kong dollar, so you kind of forget about that. So anyhow, make sure you have these 28, this 28, same 28. And I do these for futures. I trade these also. But if you're not going to trade it, don't put it in here. So going back to, just put this back on the Heikin Ashi one. Now another thing that I do, so I go to tools and options. This is another thing that you should be doing. You only have to work on these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now this is if you want to change the master password. If you want to change the master, if you want to change the password, which I change because the one they give you, it's hard to remember. And this is where you change it. So I put a check mark just on these two. Charts, show trade levels. Me personally, I don't want show open, high, low, close. Definitely I don't want the ask line, because then you'll have a red line right on top here. I don't want that. Show period separators. That's this one right here. Shows the period separators from Monday to Tuesday. And save deleted charts to open for the next, when you open the platform again. This you don't have to do anything with. And the only other one, leave this one on automatic. Leave this one size by default, last used. So it'll always remember the last one that you put in there. Like if you do 2 lots or whatever, it'll remember. And if you do want to have a default, like say you always, without changing, just say you want 2, you would go default and put 2 in here. Now the only one that I change, this will be default, this will be default, this one will be here. This one you have to change it, default. Now when you put in an order, if the market is moving because of like strong news, and you try to click to either buy or close the trade, it'll say error, market is out of range. It'll say something like that. And so if your platform has only 4 digits, like 173, 7381, then I recommend put it on at least 10. That's 10 pips. This is 10 pips. When I click buy or close, I want to make sure I'm in or out of the trade. So I put in 10. If your platform has one extra digit here, you have to add in one more 0. And that's all you have to do here. And then you click, this is the only last one you have to do. Make sure, put a check mark. The boxes on the left side, check mark, check mark, check mark. And on the right side, uncheck, uncheck, uncheck. So check on the left side, unchecked here. All you got to do is press OK, and then auto trading will kick in, like right here, green, like not this red, green, and over here you'll have a smiley face. See, if you put auto trading, it gives a frown. That means if it's a frown, this auto stop expert advisor will not work. So, and it's set at 2020. And just another thing is, you can change this. When I do high impact news, I leave this always on 20, but this one here I put at 100 or more. And sometimes I just click on the line and move it out of the way. Because in 5 or 10 minutes you could make over 100 pips. If you're trading the news, you definitely want to get more than 20 pips. And then you just press OK, and make sure you have the smiley face on. Just make sure you have the smiley face. So when you have all these 28 pairs, like I said, both meters will be working accurately. This is important. Your meters have to give you accurate data, or you will trade the market inaccurately, and you'll have losing trades. So anyhow, that just about wraps this up for this. Any questions, give me a shout. Be happy to answer them. So until the next training video, good luck in your trading, and bye for now.